Welcome everybody to Little Big Adventure 2. Now, I've started with number 2. I haven't started with the first one. Why? Because generally 2 is just a better game, okay? It's as simple as that. Like, 1 is a great game, but 2 is just better. If you've never heard of this game before, I don't blame you. Like, this is a game from my childhood. This is a game that, when I was at school, me and my friends, we raved about this game all the time. Like, when the first one came out, we spent weeks playing it, you know, we were all playing it at the same time and chatting about it, and then we heard the second one was coming out, and it was probably the first time I'd ever been, like, hyped for a game actually coming out. And, yeah, it's a fun little adventure game. It's quite quirky. I think it's from a French studio. I can't... Adeline Software or something like that. It's published by EA, though, which is quite good, obviously. And it's look, let's make sure we don't get the credits. Yeah, not the credits either. We won't get the rolling. I forgot what this thing's called now. The rolling demo. But this is a world inhabited by Quetches, who we will meet shortly. Grobos, Spheros, and Rabby Bunnies. They're the 4 species that inhabit the planet of Twin Sun. I'll go over the first game's story after when we get into the game. Like, I'll give you a little brief overview. But we've got an epic intro to watch, and it's narrated by the main character. You can see him on the left-hand side of the video frame there. That's Twinsen, of course, from the planet Twin Sun. Don't get us confused. But here we go. Let's let him talk.
Twinsen, the hero of this adventure.
Hi.
Can you see me up in the box up there with my girlfriend Zoe?
Cooey. I see you.
That's my trusty friend Dinofly on the right, and that's a portrait of Sendel, our benevolent goddess.
Oh, now
who
Sendel's
breathes life
important.
into everything.
It's very important. I'll talk about her later.
Thanks to the medallion and the magical power she gave me, I was able to save our beautiful planet Twin Sun.
There it is. Look at it there. I'll explain about the weird hemisphere as well.
I had to investigate all the islands to save Zoe and prevent our world from being destroyed.
You did. This is true. I mean, it's a bit more complicated than that, but, you know. Simplify for the sake of an intro.
Dictator Funfrock had the entire planet in his grip until I came along.
He did. He's a dick. He's a massive dick, honestly.
Yep, I'm proud to say Zoe and I are expecting good news. We'll soon be hearing the pitter-pat of tiny feet, so we gotta hurry up and get everything ready.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that, honestly. That's going to be good. They're going to have a beautiful baby, you know?
Our world lives in peace nowadays.
Oh.
Everything's calm, and we all have our place in the sun.
That's good. Let's hope it stays that way, hey? Hey? Let's hope nothing bad happens. Because if something bad happened, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? Really. Let's be honest. Oh, bright light. Oh, look at it. In its 256 colour glory. You know, it's beautiful. I mean, there's at least 100 pixels there, you know, in this video. Oh, look, they're happy. They're on a bench together, staring at the sun, you know. That's Zoe, his other half, you know. She actually did some time in jail. I'll talk about that later as well. But she looks pretty heavily pregnant there. Oh, Twinsen, stop smooching. You've got to get out of the rain, dude. Now, there's one thing to say for this game, and it has awesome music. Like, it's such feel-good music, if you know what I mean. There's some dark tracks, there's some, you know, spooky tracks to suit the mood, but just generally, like, the soundtrack is, even when you installed this game, it had like epic install music. I mean, you probably heard the music on the title screen when I was talking at the beginning. That's the general theme for the game, you know. Every game has its kind of theme song. That's the theme song for LBA, as we call it. That's the dinosaur you're seeing flying here. This is Dinofly. Now he is a friend of Twinsen's actually, and he struggles to fly a little bit in the rain. as you can kind of tell. Oh, and now he's been struck by lightning. Well, he's probably dead now, so we'll forget about him. I did explain. Oh no, here he is. He's not dead. It's just crash landing in my back garden. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that music. It's beautiful. You know how video game music just takes you right back. It puts you in that nostalgic place, doesn't it? That little ditty right there does it every time for me. So
Twinson, rush to the downtown pharmacy and find a cure for Dinofly. He's just crashed in the garden and looks injured.
Oh no. Poor Dinofly. I mean, before I do that, do you want to come over here and give me a smooch? Oh yeah, baby. Ooh yeah. Okay, well while Twinson's smooching, we'll talk about the controls of this game. So not the whole game, not the whole thing. The whole game isn't isometric. Okay, it's when you're inside, you get these isometric viewpoints. You wander around. Oh, thanks, baby doll. Twinson himself has 4 poses he can be in. Okay, so bear with me here. We got normal, sporty, aggressive, and discreet. Depending on what pose you're in, changes what the spacebar does. Okay, so you can use space.
Portrait of Zoe is magnificent.
In normal mode to interact with stuff. Now there is a button which does that. I can't remember what it is now. Is it E? No, U, or one of the buttons. One of the buttons on the keyboard does it by default, so you don't have to be in the normal mode to interact. But then we've got sporty mode. Now sporty mode makes him run a lot faster, but it's very hard to turn him. He's like a tank, you see. So you need to use that at the right times. You can also jump really far with space, you see. Aggressive mode sounds as it does, you know. Twinson kind of wanders around in a strop, as you can hear, ranting to himself. Space will do awesome kung fu kicks and punches. I mean, we could go and beat up Zoe if we wanted, but I don't recommend that. And then there's discreet, which is probably the noisiest of all of them, ironically. But you creep around like this, tiptoe. Nobody can hear you then. And if you hold space, you crouch down. It makes it much harder for people to find you. But we for now we're going to spend some time in normal, because normal is probably the easiest way to turn him around and stuff. Let's talk to Zoe.
Dinofly. It just landed behind the house. Don't forget that you can change the perspective by pressing enter.
Oh man, I wish my life was as easily. I wish I could get a new perspective on my life as easily as just pressing the enter key, you know. But the reason they tell you that is because LBA1 was entirely isometric, so there was no 3D. So when we booted this up for the first time, and we came in, and you know, it started in the isometric viewpoint, and that was absolutely fine and stuff. And then we came outside, and it blew our fucking tiny 12-year-old minds, honestly. It was like, no way, we could see it in 3D. Oh my god, look at the textures, they're like so realistic. I mean, look at this grass right here. Oh my god, this is awesome. And like that, you know, I mean, that's 12-year-old me being a 12-year-old. Nowadays, possibly not so fancy. I mean, the camera's clipping for a light bulb right there. But I don't care. I love this game. Like, I genuinely love this game. It's one of my favourite games of all time. It's been a long time since I played it as well. Like, I played it multiple times. Don't get me wrong. Who's this?
Hello, Bob.
It's Bob.
Nice to see you, Twinson.
Nice to see you, Twinson.
Chef,
Ah.
I just can't calm down.
Oh my god.
And you, don't forget that you can change your behavior.
Yeah, I know. I've already told him about that, Bob. Cheers anyway, though, dude. Yeah, Bob's all right. I mean, he's in a bit of a bad temper today, but it's fine. He's a nice enough guy, you know. He's not going to do anything about it. He's not going to like mug some old lady or something like that. But yeah, it's. So I played this game, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 times maybe, and it's been a long time since. Get away from me, you little shit. It's been a long time since I played it. So I reckon what's going to happen with this playthrough is that the beginning of the game, it's going to go pretty well. We're going to hit an island with a desert in it. We'll do a temple. I mean, that's not spoiling anything, honestly. And then I think from there on, it's going to get a little bit hazy. I remember what happens. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. but I don't remember the puzzles, you know? I don't remember what it is that I have to do.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Okay, well, she's just a customer, so let's go and talk to the pharmacist. See if she's got anything for our injured dino fly. Hey, pharmacist.
Hello, miss.
Oh, miss.
I'm looking for something to cure my injured dino fly.
He's a bit of a flirt, isn't he, Twinsy?
Sorry, but I don't have anything for a
Oh,
dino
no.
fly. If you are interested in an item, stand in front of it.
But
and
you're a
touch it.
pharmacist.
I have an idea how you can help your friend.
Oh, okay, sweet. What is it, old lady? Hang on, what's this creepy guy doing? Creepy guy? Creepy guy, get back here. We're going to chase him. I'm going to chase after him. All right, he's stolen that old lady's umbrella. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where is he? There he is. Okay, right. Let's try and sneak up on him. We're going to be all sneaky like. Come on, Johnson. Don't make any noise. Don't make any noise. You got to sneak up on the Rabby Bunny. This is a Rabby Bunny, if you guys are wondering. So Twinsen is a quetch. I caught you.
Could you tell me why you're following me?
Why do you think? The umbrella, please.
The umbrella, please.
Why give me back my tunic?
That's fine. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, whatever.
I'm so embarrassed.
You are such a liar. You're such a liar. Twinsen, knock him out.
You just
Punch him.
found the customer's umbrella.
You know what, dude? Sort your shit out. Okay? You sort your shit out, because honestly, you don't steal umbrellas from old ladies.
Hi.
You don't give me that bullcrap. You know, she was screaming thief, and right, you snuck in and then you legged it out there. You knew that wasn't your umbrella, you prick.
Could you help me treat my injured dino fly?
No, she can't, but we do have your umbrella.
Here's the deal. I will tell you how to treat your dino fly.
Okay.
If you would bring back my umbrella.
I do have it.
Use your smarts. But remember that in life, haste makes waste.
So there's a little tip, you know, if you're struggling to work out what to do, you gotta take it slow, you know. So let's pull up our inventory and use the umbrella. Here we go.
Kind. Go see Carol Oak, the healer,
Carol
on my
Oak?
behalf on Desert Island. I work for him, and believe me, he
Desert
knows tricks
Island?
that would cure anything, even a dino fly.
Oh, for God's sake, I don't have time to go to Desert Island. Oh, for goodness sake, let's go. We're going to go down to the dock, okay? We'll see if there's any boats to Desert Island, because honestly, this is... What a minute, can this guy take me somewhere? Take me to an island.
Hello.
I don't take anybody in the store.
Oh.
I hate this weather. And why doesn't the weather wizard intervene, huh? By the way, did you notice that you could jump while you were running?
Yeah, I did. Again, I've already told them about that. Thanks for the heads up, honestly. But I'm still trying to work out what key will let me interact when I'm running around. So there's like stuff everywhere in this game. Like all the flower pots have got shit in them. You know, you can search pretty much everything. You'll find coins, hearts, things like that. What's this guy got to say? Hey, dude.
Hi, Felix.
Oh, it's Felix.
Say,
Wow,
wait,
he's got a
did you
stammer.
ever see that Tranu? They say it's a monster that lives in the cliffs above Lupenborg.
Lupenborg.
If you take a walk up there, don't forget to carry a weapon.
Oh my god.
I mean your magic ball.
Oh, my magic ball. Oh, you know what? I think we need to go and get my magic ball. I believe it's back at the house, actually. Like, we probably put it somewhere safe, you know. Let's find out what these guys have got to say. Oh yeah, you weren't working, were you? Come on, if I he's gonna work now. He wasn't working. He was just eyeing up that pretty
Hi.
lady. That pretty Rebby bunny.
Welcome to the Inter-Islands Ferry, Mr. Twinson.
Ah, hi.
For 10 caches, where do you want to go?
I want to go to Desert Island, please.
Desert Island. I don't have enough caches.
Oh no. Well, you know what? We're gonna have to search for caches in everything. Oh look, there's some caches. So that's the name of the currency. You're gonna get to grips with all this terminology and stuff. You know, I just wanted to introduce you to the game a little bit, but I'll give you an overview of the crabs. No. Okay. I'll give you an overview of the first game story. So Twinsen. Let's start even earlier. Funfrock. There was an evil man called Funfrock, right? And Funfrock, he basically he forced all of the planet's inhabitants onto the south side of the planet. Okay, and then he was like drilling or some shit like that on the north side. And Twinsen had some prophetic dreams. Okay, he didn't know they were prophetic, but you find out they're prophetic in the game. And he ends up in prison because he tells somebody about these dreams. Funfrock knows they're prophetic dreams and decides to lock him up so that he can't hold out his part of the prophecy. But basically, those dreams say that Funfrock was going to destroy the planet. You know, not intentionally, but that's just what was going to be a side result of what he was doing. Twinsen, he breaks out. You know, some shit goes down, so he ends up in jail. Like I said, she does some time. Mainly because she helps Twinsen. You know, it's not her fault entirely. Oh, right, we've got enough caches now. It's not her fault, but she helps Twinsen out, and she ends up in jail. Twinsen joins up with some rebels who help him, like, infiltrate Funfrock's lair. They destroy, like, his cloning factory because there's these robot clones everywhere, and they destroy, like, his teleportation systems. And then long story short, like, it ends up in an epic battle between Twinsen and Funfrock in, like, the Well of Sendal. Twinsen accidentally gives Funfrock access. He thinks that Funfrock's dead because he's half defeated him. And then he has an epic fight, you know, and he kills Funfrock. And Sendal, the goddess, comes out and says, you know what? Thank you very much. That's exactly what I needed. I needed you to kill him because he was going to win the world. Let me get you out of this hole, and we'll go on our merry way. And that's the whole of LBA1. Okay, so if you know, I might in the future go back and play it, and in which case I'm sorry I've spoiled the story. But obviously, you know, Twinsen's not going to die. You know, Zoe was fine, Dino Fly's fine. You know, their planet's fine because we're all here right now. You know. So it's not that big of a spoiler, okay? There's a lot of cool little bits of story in between, lots of new characters and environments and stuff to see. But let's get our ticket to Desert Island. Okay.
Welcome to the Inter-Islands Ferry, Mr. Twinsen.
Hi.
For 10 caches, where do you want to go?
I want to go to Desert Island, please.
Desert Island.
You have a ferry ticket.
Woo!
You can board as soon as the storm's over.
Oh. Really? Well, dude, you probably should have told me that before I bought my ticket. Like, I think that's false advertising. Well, you know what? On that bum note, we're going to finish up. We've got our ticket to Desert Island. There's plenty more things we're going to have to do before we can get there, I'm fairly sure. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm really looking forward to this little adventure. It's been a while since I played it. Like I said, I love this game, and I'm really looking forward to playing it through again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think so far. I'm sure it looks pretty jank and all the rest of it, but I guarantee you it gets better, so please stick with me. Yeah, and I will see you in the next video.